My name is Tina Sherwood.
And I'm Cory McConnell.
He actually came into a sports bar that I work at and started watching Sunday football with all his friends. He had just moved here from Seattle. And we just kind of developed a friendship after that, which turned into a little something more.
Ever since I met her, I had that feeling it was going to happen, but we wanted to wait. Well, we both got kids, so we wanted to make sure that everything meshed right and the kids were getting along, and it went really well. So.
And his daughters were in Washington the first part when we were together, and we finally just got them here from Washington about a year and a half ago. Yeah. Mostly it's scheduling because summers it's a busy restaurant. I have to work like 5-6 days a week. And then he started that coaching job, and he was working 6 days, if not 7 days a week. So it's just been one of those things where we haven't had time, along with the kids' school schedule and their sports schedule, and trying to make sure that they get good grades. It's just, it's been a hassle. Yeah.
It is always something. Even though football's over now, we're almost getting ready for next season already. So it's rolling over, and then the kids have sports. We got our oldest one in volleyball and cheerleading, about to start basketball. Two younger ones are in soccer. So.
Well, soccer just ended, but Torian's going to start basketball, which you actually volunteered to coach for. So, I mean, it's always something.
Non-stop.
Yeah. Because he's a great role model for Torian. I mean... I'm like really emotional all the time because of my son. He totally screwed me up. No. I get all sappy all the time. I'm sorry. Because he's a great role model for him. I mean, he works with him nonstop. I had to work late last night. And I called to say I was going to come home, and he was sitting on the couch reading a book with my son, and puts him to bed, no problem. Like, he gets along with him so well because he's like a 6-year-old himself. They have this great relationship and this great just charisma about them. And he does such an amazing job with him. And that's how I fall more in love with him every day, is when I see him with my son and with his daughters. And he's just a great guy.
First of all, she's got the biggest heart I've ever met. I mean, somebody who's always looking out for the people before herself. I mean, it's amazing to see her get so involved. Like, she'll meet somebody out of the blue and be so involved with their story and want to help them out and put aside all of her stuff for them. It's pretty amazing. And then, like I said, she's also the hardest worker I've ever met, too. I mean, I know she busts her butt harder than... I mean, it's a challenge. It's kind of like we push each other. It's like, who's worked harder today? And it's a fun thing. Like I said, it's not a bad thing. It's not like we're exhausted. We enjoy being busy. We enjoy, a challenge. So, and it's nice. And she's, like I said, a great role model for the girls. I mean, I got a 14-year-old and a 10-year-old. So it's at that stage where they need somebody to, to be a friend, but also, crack the whip when needed. She can do both.
I think that you guys should vote for us because, honestly, this is one of the greatest loves I have ever thought could exist. He is my rock. He is my support. We push each other, like you said. And I just cannot wait to have our family complete. And I really hope that you guys vote for us.
I'd really appreciate your vote. It's something that we want to do. Like I said, complete our family. We definitely are really hoping this is going to happen for us. And even if it doesn't, I mean, we're going to make it happen here soon. So we'd appreciate your vote.